It's always been like that.
Has been really... Oh shit.
Do you want to draw some
I
cards?
was reading an article. I'm sorry.
Do you want to draw?
No.
You can draw as many as you like.
Yes, I've heard that. No, thank you.
It can really give you an edge, you know? Like, it can make you really powerful.
Or dead. One or the other, yeah.
An edge like a razor across the wrist edge, or
Depends. Like, it's like a horizontal one, though. Like, a really, like a rush of adrenaline that lasts forever.
but forever only lasts another like minute.
No, you can stop that bleeding. You could probably stop the vertical one, too. If you tried, like... Usually they don't try, though, you know? It's kind of the point. Anyways. Yeah, you save the city. And, who's that? Patrick Garrity? I forget his name all the time.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, yeah. He's, observing the gates, making sure nothing gets by. Nothing did get by.
Because he was there.
What the?
I think Pat Garrity was like a power forward for the Mavericks in like 2008. Or no, probably earlier than that, like 2004. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's a Maverick. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Pat Garrity.
The Magic and the Pistons.
Oh, the Magic. Okay. Magic and the Mavericks look very similar. And they were the same, like, notoriety level. Just as insignificant as each other during that era.
Fuck the Mavs.
Power forward and small forward. Okay. A 6'9" small forward. Okay. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Why did Pat Garrity jump in my head?
That's a great question, dude.
what a strange reference. Like he wasn't even good. I think he was a backup power forward for the Orlando Magic.
Where am I?
Where are you, dude? You're in the
You were
tower.
outside in the blood, weren't you?
Oh, I had to use a turn order to find myself.
It's like, where's Waldo?
It is, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went running back inside, fought the guys in the...
Yeah, there are some trolls. They're gone now. Are they gone or did I delete them? Either way, the fight's over. I'm sure I accidentally deleted their like stock picture, so that deleted them from the map. And it free up room.
And the loot tables that were on their character sheet.
Oh, yeah, the loot. I'm pretty sure I deleted the sleeping anime girl too, but she's still here. Huh.
Alright, well, I climbed down the ladder. Not internal works, don't worry.
No.
I go over by Carl. Say, Carl, we did it.
Yeah, everyone claps.
A single time. A single
No. It's a round applause.
Did they take their dead bodies too?
Who?
I don't know. There's no dead bodies out here.
Because they all got like eviscerated into a red pus. Oh, I guess I did delete the dead bodies. Yeah, they're all...
We loot all of them?
Yeah, if you want to go outside and loot.
Okay.
So I'll remind you of your situation with the weights. That you're carrying like a large amount of just straight cash.
Straight
Just
cash holding.
duffel bag. Yeah, just duffel bags.
Maybe we can ask
cash.
Carl if we can have some horses and just lay them down with loot.
But it's mostly mundane weapons, like nothing of notes. Like you guys probably took off, like
What about the name guy?
sword, armor. Yeah, you just had mundane weapons.
What about the guys that were riding horses?
Yeah, they just had like shield, axe, fur armor, or I guess that'd be like leather armor. You'd have to like hold alt to see it. Like your loot table is just like too high.
Oh. Okay.
Hold alt.
Don't
You
do
can
that
draw it now?
here. I don't see. I don't know what that does. Oh, that makes your your aiming thing weird.
Why is there 2 Ryan Gosling?
There's only one. Oh, that was the Wait, I don't want to see the other one.
Did you just ask why are there only 2 Ryan Gosling?
I ask myself that every single day.
Oh, that other Ryan Gosling was a rainstorm or like a sleet storm.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Wait, are you saying it's raining men? Is that what you were going for?
I guess after a time, Ryan Gosling would dissipate.
Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours? Damn, he should still be there.
Just keep it watch, dude. Well, time to collect our bear rugs, I guess.
Oh yeah, you do get those nice bear rugs. They're pretty huge. Those were gigantic bears. I'll move you back into that room, actually. Oh, wrong one. Hold up.
Oh, look, it's on fire.
That's how you know you've been here already.
Those are gigantic bear rugs. I never saw them the first time we ran here.
That's the whole reason you guys did this. Or some of you. Some of you did it because it's, the people needed help.
Those bear rugs look awesome.
Yeah, those are 4x4 bear rugs. So,
20 by 20?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so we get in the rug now?
The rugs.
Oh, no. Those are fucking huge. We could wrap that all the way around to Chocobo.
I
Those
intend,
bear armor Chocobos.
I intend for my chocobo to wear this. So
It might be too little.
that's why there's 2 of them.
A double bear head Chocobo. I don't know. I think you have to draw it and paint for it before we believe it.
So, Carl, we saved your city.
Yeah, Carl thanks you.
Here's your bag of grain as your reward.
Carl says thank you. And he rolls up the bears so that it's only just like a roll and the head sticking out. He says, "You've earned these 2 rugs. I'm pretty sure their names were Warwick, or no, Holdman, and Holdman and Coleman. Yeah. They were the bears that lived here before we did. He stretches anyways. We got a lot of patching up to do. A lot of rocks. hit the emergency housing in the wall. You're free to stay the rest of the night. And, however long you want. You're always welcome here in Grainfurt.
Grainfurt? Oh, Jesus. I didn't catch that the first time. Has Vortson gotten a night's sleep yet?
No. He's only at 1.
Sandy.
He's only at 1, though. He's only at 1 exhaustion.
Yeah, because I'm blowing all my spells every day.
It's basically the tax. You see, I guess it works out, though. Like, you have the tax that you have to use your spell slots, but you get extra ones, so he gets extra ones. It's like transferring your spell slots, but you have spell slots to spare. But, that's only on this side of the river. I guess we can go back to the map and decide where you guys would want to go next, if anywhere. You can make a good life. You can make a good life here.
Out of the demon woods.
Yeah, it's not a bad town. We'll just stay here, guys.
I'm not staying here.
Yeah, it'll hold up for like 180 days.
Think you'll last that long, Forza?
You guys can stay. I'm gonna take my bear rug covered chocobo and get out of here.
I like how you correctly addressed it. It's the chocobo.
Initially, the plan was to go to Garland and Garland and Yarnum? Or was it just Garland?
Yeah.
What were we doing in Garland? With something with boats?
Nothing. We're just.
It's the pet stop.
Yeah.
Where did we tell Mittens to meet us? Was that back at Kojima? Or Kamigawa?
Yeah.
Really?
Somewhere.
That's interesting.
Wherever you bound.
I think I'm bound in Kamigawa. I don't remember if we told her to meet us in Garland or if we told her to...
I don't either. That was a long time ago.
Just go to the ship and go back to Kamigawa.
I guess we'll find out when we get to Garland.
Yeah, that's true. She'll either be there or she won't.
Well, we definitely didn't tell her to get rid of the ship.
No, we told her to slow roll bring that shit. Because we wanted it repaired, but I feel like we would have sent her back to get it repaired, not forward. Because we were thinking, I'm pretty sure we discussed like that there wouldn't be a good enough Wainwright here to fix it. Or shipwright.
Either way, we need to go to Garland.
Yeah.
And also Yarnum at some point.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, she took it to Beirut port where it's safe. Right by the dock. Nothing bad can happen there. Just kidding.
I understood that reference.
I'm thinking, holy shit, maybe that was literally too soon that no one's heard about it yet.
Took me a second. I kind of forgot about that, actually.
Is that in Lebanon? The thing that blew up?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you stick a fuck ton of ammonium nitrate next to a warehouse full of fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Have we done that in D&D?
No, you're right. We should write that down.
So where were you guys headed next? You were headed here?
Garland.
I think down to Garland.
Okay.
No, we were not
there,
going.
there is a cool town called Insomnia. Maybe
Yeah.
that has.
Yeah, we
a
go
clue
check
for,
that out.
That's interesting, because you have a party member
I
Oh,
can't sleep.
is he from there?
Maybe the answer's there, dude.
Maybe.
It's only a couple days away.
Let me go. Where Garland's closer. Let me get to Garland first, and then we can go to Insomnia.
Oh.
But Garland is farther from Insomnia.
Oh,
Yeah,
Luke,
You're
that's
already in Insomnia.
Luke, you're already there.
How funny is that joke to Luke, the human?
I mean, it's pretty funny, but it's more of like this, like offsetting maniacal laughter.
Oh, it's like monotone now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the middle of night right now. It might be hard to traverse now. It would take you longer.
Nah, I got some scout shit for that, probably.
Probably, yeah. It was playing Kingdom Come that reminded me. I'm like, holy shit, it's dark at night in the woods. There's no way you can figure out where you're going.
Got them night vision goggles.
It's true. I don't have those in Kingdom Come.
And so that makes it not difficult for me, but difficult for everyone else. Except difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Boom.
It's true. So you can get there by before, what's that? So like 8 hours. You can get there in the morning. Just 8 hours of walking. If you left right now, in the middle of the night, in the Demon Woods.
Demon Wood.
I just shrug and say, whatever. Actually, how am I doing on health?
I think you guys are good.
Are we spending the night before we leave that place?
Same.
I think we should spend the night.
Yeah, I could use a bit of rest.
Okay.
Before we go to bed,
Whatever y'all want to do.
I'm gonna heal Luke's exhaustion.
I'm sure I think you already did that.
He's at 0 now.
It costs
Do you have no
100
spell
gold
slots?
every time you do it, by the way.
Yeah, I still have another one too.
Mm.
If I wanted to take him the negative one, you know.
It costs 100 gold every time you do that.
The opposite of exhaustion is
Meth, amphetamine.
Oh, so you're saying I should start charging him?
I mean, that's up to
It's
you.
about
I'm
100
just
gold.
saying it's 100 gold every time.
I've been taking the gold away.
Luke wipes his ass with 100 gold.
in paper form.
In any form.
No, it's quite good.
It's just- Sweet, I'm feeling pretty good.
And then I go to bed.
I feel like wiping your ass with gold would not feel good.
Maybe it was still in the gold pouch, you know? I don't know.
It just gives it a certain bumpy texture.
I mean,
I mean, it's smooth. It's not like it's sandpaper.
Everyone, so you guys sleep through the night, no big deal. I mean, most of you. Luke doesn't.
yeah, I don't even try to sleep.
What do you do all night, Luke, while everyone's sleeping?
I think I'm gonna. See, the thing you gave me poisons. I didn't have to actually make anything.
Still make poison. You can never have enough poison, dude.
This is true. It's just the challenge of applying it. No, actually, I think I'm gonna wander around the demon woods.
Interesting choice, being marked for death and hunted by demons. How far do you wander?
Not too far. I mean, I wouldn't say more than like a mile.
A mile in?
Not too far.
Just a mile?
It's a 15-minute walk.
Exactly.
So 422.
Make a survival check. All right. Yeah, you wander off, like, you start walking like 15 minutes in. But it takes you like 30 minutes to get back. And then you start combing the area. You don't really find anything of note, but it's like it's a nice walk, in nature.
Trying to clear my head, you know?
It's pretty loud. You don't see anything though. Like nothing's out there. You don't even see animal. You see like raccoons and shit, but that's about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can I catch a raccoon?
Make another survival check. Yeah, you don't.
He doesn't survive the raccoon.
It's just so hard to concentrate, like, with how loud it is. The raccoons don't seem to notice how loud it is, but you do. But yeah. What's the marching order for Garland? Who's in the... Is it just regular?
I got the back.
Everyone make a perception check. It's a group perception check. I'm going to add it all together.
Oh no.
Nice.
The thing we're really good at perception.
Jubilee's in the back.
I'm actually really good at perception, but rolled a 2. Wow, that's actually really good as a team.
All right, so on the way there, you guys don't really spot anything of note. Just wanted you all to make a perception check.
Just warming up. Throw away all the good rolls. Start.
Gotta get him out of the way.
But you guys, your bunions are killing you. It's been 8 hours. You guys are walking through the woods. It's rough. You make good time, but it's still a rough terrain. And then you get to the magic city of Garland. And you find a bar, a tavern, and inn called Mike's. And you go in. Oh, fuck, I didn't copy you guys in.
The founder of Mike's has got to be loaded at this point, man.
It's a good area where you're all together. But it's a shitty river town, like unincorporated, like
Oh, but the food looks good.
not a part of any empire.
It's like pork nachos. What are those?
Pork nachos. What the fuck?
Yeah, like carnitas.
Carnitas? What?
Yeah. Damn, they're ass to tits over here. Like,
It's a table.
The table. How's this guy gonna get out? Help. Help. Wow, this kind of looks like that other bar we were at, but like switched.
Yeah, it's probably like a franchise,
That makes sense.
like a Chili's.
Well, chin.
I mean, this place looks fucking weird. The fuck's this guy?
He nods at you. Hey, I'm a delivery guy. You
Something
looking
ain't
for a job?
something ain't right here. Who the fuck is that?
Wait, where did Bochan come from?
That's what I'm running up to see. Wait a second. No one's got any names.
Oh, you wanted them to have names? I figured you knew them at this point.
No, that's fine. I'm just questioning if this is
If they all look alike?
Wow. You think there's another cat girl pirate with a giant panda, like lieutenant?
No, I was wondering if this was like a mirage or illusion. And it's really just a fucking
Yeah,
dead purple.
So she says, I waited here in Garland just like you told me to.
Oh, good. Did you bring the ship? Or what did you do with the ship?
Yep, sure did.
The flying Gets Yankee ship that we captured.
Yep, it's super broken.
Is it here in Super Broken?
Yep, no one here can fix it.
Oh, that's
It's super broken.
Did you ask around and see if anyone could at least get it seaworthy?
Nope, no one can. Oh, here, I'll link you the town. It's a shithole.
That's crazy since it's called a magic city.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
It was magic at one point, but not too magic anymore.
Is there anybody that I could potentially buy magical things from?
Oh, it depends what you're looking for. You got all day. It's market's just opening.
Oh, perfect. I'm
Is this
going
a
to the
good-
market.
Is this a good place to exchange all of my gold for plat to cut down on the weight?
Yeah, you guys can all do that right now. At the Bank of Garland. The Magic Bank of Garland.
10-1, right?
For such a poor town, them needing to break down platinum, I mean, that's... Why ain't they
Well, we
fixing
got
shit?
Western unions and currency exchanges here.
Oh, all right.
I'm sure you've been to a shitty neighborhood before. It's a currency exchange next to the cell phone store, next to the the Cricket Boost Mobile store, next to the JJ's Fish or the churches or what else? Used tire store next to the
Liquor store.
liquor store. Yes.
But it says like discount liquor.
The liquor store next to the liquor
Yes,
store.
discount
Next to the
liquor.
liquor store.
Did you cover payday loans? I didn't hear that one.
Oh, that's also in the currency exchange. It's like why have two places?
Gunshot.
Is there a cash for gold and then two
Catch
mattress?
for gold. That's the one I was looking for. Good.
Mattress
Mattress store. Definitely a mattress store. See, the mattress store is not in the same plaza though. It's always currency exchange, cell phone store, cash for gold.
Are you familiar with the mattress store conspiracy?
No.
It's this idea that like every town in America has like 4 mattress stores, despite the fact that you should only need a mattress like once every 20 years. And so they all have to be fronts for the Chinese government.
I believe that completely, by the way, yeah.
I might argue with the 20 years, but yes, it still doesn't make sense.
Look, are you buying a new bed like every 15 months or something? Is that keeping all these places?
Every time Luke has to change his sheets, he's like, fuck it, I'm done with this one.
I mean, you can buy them with the sheets on, right?
Luke fucking buys new underwear every time he has to reuse it.
My cousin legit used to buy new clothes instead.
That's what Eris said he does too. It's like, fuck washing my socks, I just buy new ones.
Luke's like, hey, I'm done with these fucking socks. I don't get new ones. I wore them.
Yeah. So
I mean, how many bags do we have to exchange?
That's true. I forgot. You guys tell me.
I already had I had a lot.
I don't remember. Didn't you
Yeah,
write
they
that
don't
down?
even.
Are you gonna let us just exchange it in here, or do we need to talk through it?
No, just exchange it, dude. It's a currency exchange. They don't even charge you.
No.
It's all up front for the Chinese government, so
I just dropped 70 pounds.
they're not trying to, they're not trying to make a scene. They're just trying to develop their viruses and move on.
Yep.
So how many bags of gold and silver did we come out with?
Okay. 4 bags of silver on my chocobo.
You don't have a
Yeah.
chunk bow.
My
You spoke.
chocobo.
I don't even know if I can trust that amount of gold then.
4 bags. But I don't remember what was in a bag. Oh wait. Stacks of silver coins are 150 gold each.
Yeah. I mean, we all got 1 bag of gold, and we all put 4 bags of silver on our chocobo. And then there was bags of silver in the other bags.
Still 10 silver to a gold, right?
Yeah.
Then 10 gold to a plat.
No, it's 100, right?
Good.
10. Page 143.
I don't know.
Platinum is 1 plat per 10 gold.
Okay, 10, 10,
God,
10.
this is why base 10 is so fucking stupid and that everyone
Yeah.
should use American measurements.
Exactly.
I think the bank should give you bonus money if you convert it all into Electrum.
They don't have Electrum. This isn't a fucking Metra.
Everything is, Sacagaweas.
The worst day of my entire life is when I had to take the fucking Metra, and all I had was a 20. So I put a 20 in to buy my fucking dollar ticket and get 19 fucking Sacagaweas back. It was the worst moment of my entire fucking life. I basically spent $20 on a one-way fucking $1 Metra ticket.
Do they even make those anymore? I haven't seen one in forever.
Damn,
They
dude.
put them all in the fucking Metra machines.
Damn, dude. Someone's gonna call the cops on you for fake money.
Yeah, then I'll get a fucking knee to the back of my head.
Yeah, dude. Watch out. They're trying to spin those.
Except for Electrum is special. Electrum's half gold. Everything else is base 10.
Wow, you're right.
Who the fuck made that anyway? Like, who is sitting there writing the rules for D&D thinking,
The
you know what we
same
should
guy
do?
who made the fucking Warlock. Like, they had this thing. It's okay, copper, silver, gold, platinum.
Yeah.
And then the Warlock guy came in. It's like, add Electrum.
Electrum, like, just make some fucking Electrum shit up and make it like a halfway.
Add some fucking tungsten in there, too, between copper and silver.
Matt, I want to go find an armorer.
They got that here.
Good.
Don't suppose there's anyone around I can resupply on K4 with.
How many coins was it per bag?
150 gold, so it's 1,500 silver coins per bag,
Okay.
which is 150 gold.
Alright.
You'd have to get them, like, criminal connection for that.
If anyone's a rogue, they can do it.
I'm not very roguish. I don't think.
This
I'll
is
do that.
also outside of Luke's influence with Demir. This is a non-affiliated town. Not affiliated with the Night Lords or the Emperor. Wait,
All right. Actually,
you just Luke just has criminal like Luke just knows who looks shady. Luke's like, hey, you look like me.
I wanna
I look like you.
So I've had these
Wow.
things for a while. I wanna, and then maybe it's not an armor smith or a weaponsmith. Maybe it's someone else.
You see, you would have gotten bonus points if you said, "Is there a metal worker?" Damn, I can't even say that accent.
A metal worker. Metal.
I see you can't do it either.
Metal. I can do the glottal stop on the T, but
Think of yourself as the guy from the Nasonex commercial saying a metal worker.
you mean like sexy Antonio Banderas voice?
Yeah, dude. Is there a metal worker? Oh, dude, you're right. It worked. I'm right, actually. It worked. Just imagine yourself as a Nasonex guy.
Hey, Matt.
What?
What?
I cannot lift this.
So I want to identify the magical Githyanki rapier that Shralar dropped and the Githyanki rapier that dropped.
Dude, what? Can you just type that?
I did.
Oh, you did.
The names of the Githyanki we fought that dropped them.
Oh, yeah. You trying to sell those?
I'm trying to identify.
It's a rapier +2 and a rapier +2.
Okay. Wait, did that paste right? Yep. So I have one of each of those. I want to sell.
Oh, man, good.
And then I
I
got
should have known you were selling. What the fuck was I thinking?
two of these.
Not the monster.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'll buy the shield +2 off you.
Oh, you can just have it.
Wait, no. Never
It's in
mind.
the party inventory, not Luke's inventory.
Okay.
But Luke
Yeah,
is a part of the party.
I take that back, even if I did have to do that.
Take it. Just take it.
You can just
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is a rapier not sword enough for you? You don't add that to your sword collection?
No, I don't need that trash.
Fucking trash ass rapiers. When you die, can I give that to me daughter? You get Yankee a sword, he makes a knife.
I my chocobo was struggling. He had a lot of stuff.
13 plate armors? Yeah. You might have to take your chocobo to Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, he needs to get lubed up.
Choco lube.
I have no idea what that equates, but
Alright.
like plate armor. I don't know what the conversion is. Apparently, it buys for 1,500.
This is a lot of money you're getting.
Yeah. It may take the time. I'm gonna go make some nachos real quick. So if you want to tabulate that one, it says Tom shit.
That's crazy how much that panda's mouth moves just to say hello.
It's a different language.
Oh. Some crazy fantasy panda language?
Who's selling it? Just Ryan? And he fucking went to make nachos? Well, what else is happening while you guys are doing this?
Yeah, the only guy doing anything left.
No. Well, I there's a few things that I want to buy.
What do you want to buy?
Is there a guy who sells ammunition?
Yeah, there's an ammunition guy. What are you trying to buy? What kind of ammunition? There's a gun store right across the street, so.
Yeah. They got a lot of those in this neighborhood.
I want to replenish my bolts, but I have a question. Does this guy sell +3 bolts?
Here goes Ja. I still +3 bolt.
Oh shit.
How many +3 bolts?
How much are you charging for? By the way, I'm looking at the list that you
Hold
sent
on.
us.
Let's
Yeah,
check
just
my
tell me
catalog.
what's written there in the catalog.
Well, you didn't put +3 on it, so
Oh, what did I put for +2?
20 gold.
20 gold. Huh. 20 gold for how many? One?
Yeah. That's the price I've been paying, so.
You know what? Or you know where I think I put it? I think I put it under Narsh. Or Figaro, actually. Everything was on sale in Figaro, so it's hard. Okay. That makes kind of sense. He shows you the bolts. He says +3 bolt, 40 gold. Each.
Thank you for clarifying.
I like dog deck of cards. Can I draw one?
If he disappears, can I have his shop?
That's not how inheritance works.
If there's nobody else here, that's how it works for me.
No one else is here, and I'm in the shop when he dies. I get it.
Well, you forget I can look like him.
It's gonna look like him. The rest of you like.
All this shit is
That's
mine
your guy's
now.
end game. You just want to run a fucking armor shop or an ammo shop across
No,
the street from a Mike's.
I'm gonna
Shoot
take it
down.
for all it's. I'm gonna take it.
He's gonna
for
take all
it's
the ammo, sell the rest. I'm moving out of town. See you,
I'm
guys.
moving out of town, guys. Estate sale.
Everything must go.
Everything must go. This is awesome. And now I'm thinking about it, I should just kill him and do that.
Oh shit.
You see, he's got a bodyguard with him.
Oh, now there's somebody in the room. Okay, got it.
Well, there's always a bodyguard. There's always the one bodyguard, you know? He doesn't, you know.
Dude, that's like the fucking shop in Kingdom Come. You
Yeah,
go in there,
Kingdom
this
Come, there's the
fucking
one
dude watching.
bodyguard.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look too intimidating, you know? Like, you probably killed about 100 guys more intimidating than him. Not even a day ago. 8 hours ago. It's up to you, Luke, if you want to who you want to kill and who you don't. I don't care. If you want to rob this ammo store, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Luke.
I feel like saying go ahead is like telling him to do it, not saying you could do it.
I just feel like I've been waiting this whole campaign for a moment where Luke acts like that, you know?
Oh.
He's just sleep deprived, that's all.
That's gonna be the plead in court. my client's was sleep deprived. He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't execute him.
It's execution immediately.
God, Luke has secret transactions. Yeah, Luke, that's fine. You can buy that shit. Just make a withdrawal from your Cayman accounts.
Already done.
What else is happening here?
There's at least one other thing I want to buy.
Oh, what else?
It's a ring.
Okay. We'll see if this shit town has it. What kind of ring?
Thank you.
A ring of mind shielding. It's an uncommon magic item, actually.
Huh.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they don't have it, but I'll look it up anyways. LMNOP QRS. LMNOP QRS.
Hey man, what's that 40 gold about?
Oh, that's how much +3 bolts cost.
Oh.
Yeah, look, that's fine. That other item you want, that's fine.
okay.
500 gold.
Okay.
That ring though, I'm pretty sure you don't find it. Like you check the pawn shops and everything. The usual locations, nah, no one has that. Oh, but Ryan, make some kind of salesman pitch.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got it.
These are bona fide, battle-tested armaments and armor. That sure to be worth every penny.
Performance?
What would you call it? Survival? I rolled that at a +1.
He claps. You southern people so funny. He offers you for leather +2, glaive +2, great axe +2, full plate +1, shield +2, longsword +2, 2 plate armors +1, 13 Githyanki silver swords, 13 plate armors, and 2 Githyanki +2 rapiers.
Yeah.
20,000 gold.
I think. I ponder.
You will not find better deal in all city.
And I take it. I shake hands.
He doesn't shake your hand. He says, "What you try to touch me for?"
I know. I say good day. Thanks. And I load the 20,000 gold on my Chocobo because Jesus, that's a lot.
You go to the currency exchange right away if you want.
Immediamente. And I get 2,000 platinum. So everyone gets 400 plat.
Easy money.
Feels good.
Did you say 400?
Plat, yeah.
Holy shit. That almost double my money.
You guys just retire now.
Yeah.
And I do.
Buy an ammo shop.
I still wouldn't buy it.
It's just the rush for Luke.
So is that what's the threshold for things that we could actually find here?
I mean, I don't know. It depends what you're looking for. They got basically everything on the ammo chart, and like they got most magical items you want, except for Ring of Mind Shielding. They don't seem to have that.
I bet Insomnia does.
Insomnia might, dude. Insomnia probably has every magical item you ever wanted.
Yeah, okay.
You hear rumors about that at the bar. They say like if you click on rumors, they're like, I've heard Insomnia has like every item you could ever want there. It's a jewel of the world.
I've heard there's nothing.
Man, I know we talked about this before. I have.
Oh, those. Oh, you did send me a whisper.
Oh, that's something else. But in our bag of holding, we have a silver hilt, a silver blade, and a silver pommel. Does that has to be reconstructed at the
Yeah,
metal?
you asked your armor about that. He's like, maybe if I had runic hammer, runic forge, and then like lava and a magic mountain, then maybe I make you sword.
Okay.
I just have wheel and hammer.
I grunt and walk away.
He grunts back.
I buy.
So those scrolls were magic missile, sleep. Oh fuck! What was the other one? I don't know. Pick a spell. Pick whatever level 1 spell you want. It's a wild spell.
Wild spell, huh?
Whatever magic level 1 spell you want. I wonder if I fucked myself saying that. I don't think there's any that good level 1 spells.
Looking at the warlock spells. Hang on.
So Captain Mittens mentions, I couldn't remember if you told me to go to Port Kojima or not. So I just came here instead.
Huh.
That's fine.
Can you read scrolls at the speed at which the spell can be cast?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a reaction on someone else's turn?
No.
Okay.
I
It
could
would
just
be
like,
funny though to just like read an entire spell at like light speed as a reaction.
but like
It's good.
a scroll of counter spell. It's like the spell's a reaction.
Yeah, that'd be you can cast it as a reaction, that's fine, but like reading a scroll, nah.
I think you have to like prep it to counter something, and then it'll fizzle if on the beginning of your next turn nothing triggered the spell.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I equate it to using an item. You're using a scroll. That takes an action. Or, bonus actions for some.
Okay. I take Tensor's floating disc to carry more loot. I go to an apothecary and I buy crushed diamonds. I buy some uncrushed diamonds and just other spell components I need.
Okay. Cool.
Ruby dust, lots of gem dust apparently. Holy shit!
The guy at the pawn shop does that. They don't have an apothecary here.
Yeah, it's all gems anyway, so it's fine.
The pawn shop guy just turns the sign around and it says apothecary.
Nice.
Let's say pawn shop guy. Do you know who would sell potions here?
He's like, yes, and he turns the sign around again. I do.
Oh, good. If I get a superior healing, is that like 10 grand? What is that? That's expensive, right?
Oh, I always forget.
84 plus 8.
You said supreme?
Superior.
Oh. 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Dude, I didn't even know there was supreme. Probably because it's like out of like a
10
price
top.
range.
What color Gatorade is Supreme, Matt?
Dude, that's like the rainbow Gatorade.
It's like if you took a Gatorade and put more Gatorade powder in it and shook it up.
Gatorade powder.
Did you never have that? We used to have like the yellow powdered Gatorade and we put it in water and you can make it as strong as you want.
Like, sure, not thinking of Kool-Aid?
No, I mean Gatorade.
Or G Fuel?
No, this was back in the mid 90s, early 90s.
Okay, boomer, the mid 90s. The 1900s.
I was like, picture one of those Country Time lemonades, but it's just yellow Gatorade.
Country Time lemonade? What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you been to a store?
What the fuck is Country Tide lemonade? Is that like a Tide Pod?
Country Time, bro.
Yeah, 2 Tide Pods. They milk the Tide Pods and then they have the juice. Huh?
What, they milk the gator?
Yeah, dude, you didn't know that's where it comes from?
I bet that's where it comes from.
Gator milk.
Gator milk.
I mean,
That's what they should call it.
Gator milk.
It's probably originally gator milk.
It makes as much sense as fucking almond milk, dude. You can milk a gator just as much as an almond.
You can milk a bull.
If you can milk an almond, you can milk a gator.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck are these key logging links? I'm not clicking either.
Yeah, I know. What are these links?
You know, whatever. They're not like .Russia, like Matt's.
Yeah, they're .goo.
Yeah, .goo. What the fuck is .goo?
Google.
Man, dude, here in America.com, we no such fucking thing.
America.com.
Gatorade in a fucking can and Country Tide lemonade.
Oh shit.
What's going on at Mike's? Anyone doing shit at Mike's?
I'm getting a room for the night.
I buy all the female crew a bowl or a plate of these Mike's Famous nachos.
Wow, it's Stroganoff, by the way. If you zoom in.
Everyone
Yeah.
except Bochin.
What about Akeem?
Is Akeem a girl?
No.
Then no.
All right.
Wow.
Mike says, okay, how many crew members is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for
11.
yourself? 11? What about Kaylee?
She's in the kitchen getting her own food.
All right, he says that'd be 22 silver.
You got it. I give him 25.
And then it comes with a bottle of vodka, each one, so.
Okay.
Each one has a bottle of vodka. Can I talk to these guys?
I give him 3 gold.
He says, thank you, kind sir. Sure, there's a lot of you foreigners coming here lately. I noticed. He says, all right, anyways.
I get stroganoff vodka drunk with the crew.
Yeah, they instantly accept you as one of their own. Because you worked the decks with them and everything, so.
I start leading us in sea shanties.
Yeah, you've seen your foreign sea shanties. And everyone gives you weird looks. Oh no, I deleted it!
Hold on, I got the one.
Thanks, John.
Oh my god, I deleted my fucking... They should have bowls in front of them.
I know the one. Here it is.
I don't see any bowls.
What do you mean? They all have stew or stroganoff in front of them.
Yeah, they do. Not them.
Oh,
They had to. That stroganoff looks good.
Oh my god. Those graphics, I forgot. Did the game always look that bad?
Yes, it did.
Huh.
what game is that? Oh, black and white. Oh God, it's been a long time since I played that. That's like pre-GoldenEye graphics.
What a trash game that was.
That's the one where you were a god, right? And you pick a pet like a monkey or a.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think you and Sam. That's like one of the first games I ever ripped to. You guys showed me how to use virtual drives and shit.
Ah, the old days.
Demon tools?
Thank you. Demon.
Eventually it got loaded up with spyware, so you had to switch to Power ISO.
Oh yeah. Wow, I've never heard it called ISO. Well, then again, I've only read it, so I just called it ISO. It's a very popular play in the NBA. They run it every time. Are you talking to these guys, Mohican?
Yeah.
What do you say? They're just eating their soup, drinking their sake.
I sit down. Hello.
They look at each other like, excuse you.
I bow. Hello.
Forgive, we are not from here. It's where we come from. It is rude to do the sit.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you. I noticed you guys look kind of out of place here. What are you doing in Garland?
Travel, look for monsters.
You travel and look for monsters. For what?
I write books.
I want to target Captain Mittens and hit slash. Oh,
I make children books with my son.
Oh. What does he do?
He makes children's books as well.
Children's books. Are you sure?
He nods and smiles. He's very proud of his boy.
Young Miyazaki. Oh wait, what's your name?
He says Miyazaki.
Oh yeah, well, young Miyazaki. You make books?
He nods.
Oh, what kind of books?
He says children book.
About what?
Oh. Adventure.
What kind of adventure?
He shows you a book.
Oh.
And it's a story of like a child with no soul fighting off like, you know, the Fire King and bringing in an age of darkness and light.
This is a children's book?
Very popular Germany.
What? What's that?
Town.
Oh. There's a town called Germany?
He nods.
Where is it?
He points somewhere in the Imperial lands.
Have you ever been to Yarnum?
He looks puzzled. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Young Miyazaki. Have you ever heard of Yarnum?
Yeah, that's who you're talking to. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You've never heard of Yarnum?
He shakes his head.
Would you be interested in going?
He says only if there's monsters.
There's many monsters.
Huh? They look at each other, nod. That's good enough for them. They'll come with.
Alright. We're leaving tomorrow, probably.
Right? Yeah, Miyazaki join your party.
Okay. Excuse me. I must go to my room and prepare.
You don't have a room.
Okay. I must get a room. Hello, sir.
Says, hey there, feller.
Hey. What's your name?
Mike Miller.
Mike Miller. Huh. Have we met?
Don't believe so.
So I heard this place has complimentary soup.
No soup here, just stroganoff. And vodka. 2 silver.
Wait. Those guys have soup.
Yeah, they brought their own. It was weird.
Oh.
He leans in. All these foreigners are weird. Look at them.
I look at him. Huh. Yeah. You got a point. I need a room.
You see a guy walk in the front. Starts coming in. Him and his dog. Mike points at him and says, hey, no dogs in here. And the guy's like, oh, sorry, Mike. He's like, what the hell, man? People eat here. I'll leave him outside, Mike. Sorry.
Wow. Isn't that guy from here?
Yeah.
Man.
He's always trying to bring his dog in here. What an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a room, Mike.
He's like, oh, yeah. You know what? If you buy some stroganoff, I'll throw in a room.
All right. How much is that?
2 silver.
It's either a really good stroganoff or a really shitty room.
I
Oh, fuck. I deleted the waitresses, too.
I'll give him 2 silver.
Yeah, he has waitresses, too. You know, I'll just make these.
Those
You
the
get
wait.
served.
What the fuck? They look just like those people.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying all these women look alike.
What? Sir, I'll have you calm down.
Oh.
I didn't mean you people. I meant you people.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you get a room, no problem.
Alright, I go up to my room and I try to make another spell.
Oh shit, what spell?
Hold on, let me find the name.
I mean, are you gambling, Luke?
Of course I'm gambling.
All right. Hero's Feast? What level is it?
6.
All right, try to make it.
Alright.
Oh shit, dude, that's what they cast before every fucking battleground. Alteric Valley. Someone does. Yeah, you make Hero's Feast.
Whew.
What am I rolling?
I mean, what are you trying to? How much you trying to gamble?
Where are the gamblers? I don't see them.
Where there always are.
Oh shit. Oh man, that guy's got some stacks over there.
Yeah.
About to drop 1,000 gold pieces, man.
1,000 gold? Holy shit. All right, make your checks. Whatever kind of checks you think are appropriate, make 3 of them. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know why sleight of hand is appropriate, but. Yeah, those are incredible rolls. I'll say you triple your money. You walk away with 3,000 gold.
GG.
A gambling based character.
Good thing there's so many people willing to lose their money.
You always go to a new town. All right. So, like, I guess anything else you guys want to do in town? It's like midday. I mean, I guess that you guys probably shopped around for a few hours. Cash for gold and all that. When do you guys want to leave? For wherever the fuck you're going. Yarnum.
Thought we agreed on tomorrow morning.
Okay, okay. Oh, you want to go to Garland?
Yeah.
It's like 3 days to Garland. All right, so still that night, Luke, that whole day, you can't sleep.
I mean, I figured as much.
Are you gonna pay the exhaustion tax?
Actually, what would it be? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll pay the exhaustion tax, but
Well, you gotta ask the priest.
is that a level 5 spell?
I think it's pretty high level spell.
You used it up here. Yeah, it's a level 5 spell. Would I be able to buy a level 5 scroll?
You wouldn't be able to read it, probably. It probably won't matter, because you guesstimate that once you cross that river, you'll probably be able to sleep. Make a survival check, somebody. Make a party survival check. Everyone make a survival check. Shh, 33. Honestly, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll say 33. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? That's good enough for you to get to the base of the mountain and to the fucking town.
Wow.
You avoid all monsters and hunters and all that kind of crap. He's such a good scout that you'll completely bypass any waylaid encounters. All right, you get to the mining town of Garland. It is by far the shittiest town you have ever been to date. There's not even a Mike's here.
Wow.
There's been a Mike's in every town.
Not here.
Not here.
They got a motel, like a Motel 4.
Damn.
Not even a Motel 5. There's no weapon shop. There's no potion shop. There's nothing but sadness. That's it. It's just sadness.
All right. Well, any reason we can't just keep going on to Yarnum then if there's nothing but sadness here?
Is there anything else you want to do there?
Is there anything to do?
There's no mics. There's no way there's anything.
I mean, there's a liquor store. People live in like shanty shacks. They have a Radio Shack here, an adventure.
And
Radio Shack. Isn't that where they sell cell phones
a
now?
Blockbuster.
They got a Blockbuster. They got a Kmart. What else?
Damn, dude.
He left.
A Chuck E. Cheese.
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. They got all that shit.
It's starting to sound a lot like the town I grew up in.
Yeah, but today.
Today, though, yeah.
She chased the frog.
And they're all run down.
And they're
And
all
empty.
run down, yeah. The Blockbuster doesn't have, like, recent movies or old movies. The Chuck E. Cheese, all the games are broke. The Venture and the Kmart are ransacked.
I mean, they usually were.
The main road through town is inexplicably called the Pike.
Yeah. And it's not paved. It is worn down. The people are worn down.
Over in Garland? Okay.
Would you guys like to make a charitable donation to the town?
Fuck that.
These people need help.
I don't know. How nice are they?
People need bootstraps.
Holy shit.
If they worked hard enough, maybe they'd be more like Narsh. Stay mounted.
Walk to someone.
It's just they haven't been lucky as finding veins, you know? The only veins they're finding is in their own arms. There's a huge skooma epidemic here, too.
Skooma? Oh shit.
What's this?
It's video game.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
A guy does offer to sell you crack.
Also, Ashley Larry offers you crack.
Not Ashy Larry. A guy named Ashy Larry asked if you have any crack.
Oh. No, but that guy just tried to sell me some.
He's like, yeah, but he's asking for money. I don't got that.
Oh, boy.
This could be a quest.
Hub.
So basically, you can have the quest Ashy Larry wants crack to your journal.
Okay. Can we go to
And then there's also the quest that the guy is trying to sell you crack.
It feels like one of those item find puzzles where you gotta like use the rope with the pipe and trade some flower petals for some screws. And
Yeah.
is there like a someone who owns the rights to the mine?
You can't find him in town, at least.
Oh,
Okay.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Whenever we get ready to leave, I hand you a scroll of Heroes Feast.
Okay. Any idea what level that is?
6.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one. I have it, but I don't have it ready.
Now you don't have to.
Now I don't have to.
Well, it's 2 days to Yarnum, probably, with your scouts. Because difficult ground, going through the mountains and hills is no big deal, apparently. This guy's just going to roll like a 43 on a survival anyways, so.
No, I just get that by default. I don't even need to roll for that.
You guys have a gambling-based character and a traveling-based character.
Nice.
It's a dynamic duo right there.
What else is
Rambling, gambling men.
there?
Do you guys want to, it's really depressing in Garland. Do you guys want to play cards while you're there or something? Draw some cards?
I want to walk through town holding my alms box, asking for donations to his Lord, to the Lord and Savior. And I'm gonna do a little preaching, a little blessing.
So there's about 700 people in town. And you make about 500 silver.
Hell yes.
Everyone here is very...
I keep forgetting about this alms box.
A lot of people contribute a silver,
I go find
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
I go find the skooma dealer.
Yeah. He's easy to find. He throws in a silver as well.
How much for one
For one crack, please.
one crack?
One crack, please.
One scuba.
He's like, well, how much you got?
I got enough for, I think, a vial of skooma.
He's like, all right, just give me the amount of money for Violet Skooma.
Are we all with him?
I assume not.
So, okay.
He's
I
like,
give
come
him
on, little girl, I ain't got all day.
I give him 25 silver.
He's like, that's exactly how much a Violet Skooma costs.
Yeah,
He gives it to you.
thanks. I go find Ashy Larry.
He's like, wait, don't you want to have a taste first? Make sure it's good.
And to make sure that you're not gonna sell them out.
Nah,
He's like, okay. Well, I'll be here all year. If you need
Okay.
more.
You're oh.
okay. And I find Ashy Larry.
Yeah, you find him easy. He's been following you the whole time.
Okay. I say I want some information
He's like, oh man, come on.
about what's going on in this town.
What do you mean what's going on in the town? It's a mining town.
Has anyone been passing through it?
No. You're the first person I've seen in my whole life.
I said, man, you gotta give me something. Is someone looking for does anyone around here have money? Is there like one wealthy dude?
He's like, man, we're a mining town. We mine for rocks.
Have you ever thought of trying to mine for ore?
There ain't no ore. The more we dig through this mine, there's no silver, no gold, no copper.
Any monsters?
Monsters? The monsters don't even come here. No one comes here. Come on, man. Give me the vial.
I said, I don't know, man. You got to make it worth my while. I need some.
He's like, what do you want me to tell you? That there's a dragon that secretly has us under mind control and makes us work?
Now you just fucked with me.
I really wish that would be true.
I say, if that was the case, you wouldn't have been able to tell me.
But what if I'm the only one not under the mind control? Because I use the crack.
Oh, yeah? What did you used to do before you were a crackhead? Were you just another miner?
I was a miner that did smoke crack.
Uh,
Then I came to my senses.
all right. I toss him the vial.
Yeah, he immediately uses it.
I walk away.
He gives praises to Zim.
Doing the Lord's work.
Words.
So instead of giving money to the town, you've just taken their money.
So, like, in this town, the only buildings are hovels that people live in.
Yeah.
There's no church. There's no schools. There's no.
No schools. You've seen what used to probably be a church.
I go check it out. What's in there?
There's an old school, but all the windows are broken.
Yeah, all the windows are like it's messed up. The church is abandoned.
Vines are growing up the side of the building.
No, there's no vegetation in the whole town. Just a poor, shitty mining town.
Yo, but they ain't even a mining town.
Well, one day they'll find a nice vein of something.
Yeah.
Something in.
The mine dried up. Kind of like how the magic city of Garland used to be magic. The mining town of Garland used to be a nice mining town.
I wonder if
Now it's just Garland.
I wonder if there's like a curse in these lands that's causing
Huh.
this once splendorous place to kind of dry up and the luck around it. I mean, if that's maybe demonic influence or just bad luck.
I wonder if it's a different kind of influence.
This is what I ponder the rest of the day. I find the rest of the squad and I'm like, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here and go to Yarn.
All right, we'll make another survival check here though. This is the dangerous mountains and hills. Really dangerous, you know?
Okay.
Make more survival check. This is a group check. It's a group check. Someone can fuck it up for everyone. All right, so far they're not bad. Oh, that's the one. That could be the guy that fucks it up. 19. All right. So despite some people in the group
Shouting is like, oh, is that a bunch of trolls over there? Like, shut up.
Your point man really, it should take like 4 days to get to Yarnum, but you guys feel like you're making it in like double time, like every shortcut imaginable. Like, oh, here's a path through the mountains, here's a path through the hills. Oh, here's a straight shot. Oh yeah, the chocobos will go right through here. As you're getting closer though, it gets real fucking foggy. Real foggy.
The skulls.
The skulls. Everyone, make a con save. Yeah, Luke's the first one to pass out. Kaylee's the second. Salamander's the third. So you notice the chocobos and 3 of your party members are just unconscious. All the chocobos and 3/4 of the party, or 2/4, half the party is unconscious. And Luke.
Hold up. They just fallen asleep?
We cannot get out.
Blinded.
The shadow moves.
Like mid-riding, like this is still riding.
We cannot get out.
The first light on the second day.
They are coming.
Pretty sure it was a third day.
No, it's only 2-day ride. Special scout. Gandalf didn't have Salamander with him.
I don't have a way to fix it. I shake Vortson. I'm like, hey man, wake up. What's going on? Does he wake?
No.
I'm waking up Salamander? Hello?
What?
He doesn't even say what. It's like a deep sleep.
I slap him. Wake up!
No.
Take 1d4.
1d4, what is that?
So
1d8 you
I
mean?
had someone to wake them up. I go over to Kaylee and I try to dispel magic on her.
What level?
Level 3 or lower spells. If it's higher than that, I have to roll a DC.
Roll a DC then.
So ability check using my spell cast. So D5. Probably no proficiency or anything like that. Just so I rolled a 10. So I definitely didn't get it.
No.
I look around. I'm like,
You look around. You don't even know. So the only reason you know to check, I mean, you were in the back, so you saw Kaylee go down,
I saw a bunch of heads nod.
and your chocobo like went down too. So
Yeah, you felt crashing to the fucking ground.
it all happened at about the same time too.
How like so?
Within
What
the same minute.
can you describe? Are we on like a? I missed the description of what we're walking along.
You're through like a mountain path. Like you guys are in the mountains, like at the edge of the spine. But you know, Salamander's
Is it
really
right
good
when
at
we
finding.
entered the fog?
Is this
You guys were in the fog for a little bit, but like just when the fog started getting real thick.
a single file?
Yeah, you guys usually always march single file, so.
No, the width of the pass. Is it
I will
single?
say Salamander somehow found a fucking nice one where it's like it's pretty open.
Okay. And there's fog all around us.
Yeah, it's crazy fog.
I missed that. I did not hear that part. I
Interesting.
blow the fog away.
Does not work. So you start blowing the fog away, but like it doesn't dissipate.
Oh fuck! Do I still have this spell?
I pick up Salamander and start walking back the way we were coming.
What about the chocobos?
I just leave them laying there for
What?
now.
What about Luke?
I'm flipping through the pages of my Bible.
I'm just dragging Salamander out. Grr.
You drag Salamander back to Kaylee and you find so you drag Salamander past Luke and you find Jubilee by Kaylee. He's flipping through his Bible.
I keep going.
Okay. How far do you go?
I mean, how far are we in the fog? I want to go outside the fog. I don't know how long we've been walking in the fog before they passed out.
Well, they just passed out a minute ago. So you walk 5 minutes with Salamander in tow.
No, I mean
It's still just as foggy.
how. All right.
So just that day, like you guys set out, it was like misty fog. Then it started getting a little thicker. Then about in the past like 5 minutes, you notice it got real thick. And that's when your party members started passing out. Then you head back about 5 minutes, and then maybe even 10 minutes. The fog is still just as thick.
Huh.
And the chocobos are going down. That's the thing. The chocobos and chocobo are not still moving. Otherwise, we could just keep going.
You start to think about what you saw today. You didn't really see anything, like no animals, no birds.
Yeah, that's weird. Even for a mountain, you'd hear birds at least.
Yeah, you don't really hear anything. It's like dead silent. Besides your wind, you don't even hear wind.
So I go back to Jubilee. And I'm like, what's the thing Kaylee had from here? Do you remember what it was?
Yeah, this little kid came up to her and said, "Please, you have to go to Yarnum." I don't know if she was given a music box or
He gave her something, right?
I think he gave her a totem or a token or something that I don't know if it was a guffin or what. But he gave her something, and I think he said like save the people. I don't know if he was a ghost kid or what. There was some weird thing going on.
Well,
So I don't know if this is just everything around that town or if it's just unrelated. But the problem with getting out of here is we can't just ride the.
do you have anything to wake him up?
After a long rest, I can destroy fog.
I don't think that would work here.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's a normal fog.
I mean, dispel magic. If it's a curse, I can remove a curse. I can try that, but at a certain point, I'm not trying to blow all my spells slots on.
It's just
The
me
Gust
and
of
you.
Wind
Did your
didn't
dispel
disperse.
magic work?
No. I don't know if it was a good one or good enough one.
Do a better one.
Cast it better.
All right, I'll cast it on Kaylee again. We're gonna soup it up a bit.
How do you cast it? Are you like praying when you do it, or are you like doing like a magical?
Yeah. One hand on her forehead, the other on my cross
Okay.
or my holy symbol around my neck.
What is your holy symbol?
I think it's like a lightning bolt.
Okay.
I think it's a lightning bolt in front of some waves.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
And so I'm chanting. Cast it at level 6. So it would automatically end level 6 or less. Otherwise, I need to.
Oh, automatically level 6 or less?
Yeah, I'm casting it using a level 6 spell slot. So it automatically ends the effect of a spell of level 6 or less. Otherwise, okay.
She wakes up.
You did it!
Man, that was a deep sleep.
Who has this many spell slots? I'm looking around at all the assholes I'm sleeping still. What happened? Did you just fall asleep or go anywhere?
No, I just felt so tired and just fell asleep.
All right.
All right, wake the rest of them up. Good job.
All right. So you don't happen to have any spells, do you?
I don't know.
Like
I don't have any.
we call it dispel magic in my school.
No, I don't.
Okay, this is gonna be a level 5.
You think message would work? I could scare them away.
No. We're gonna do a level 5.
Scare them away. Like of all the choices, like.
When I saw Inside Out, that's how you wake them up.
Salamander's still down, right?
Yeah.
5
So
on level 5 on Salamander.
Roll.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
No, he doesn't wake up.
All right. We're gonna go.
I say, wait. If you had to roll for a 5, you might as well just cast it at like a 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try again, Salamander. At level.
Do you think compulsion?
No.
Okay, never mind, go on.
So there's a level 3. Oh, wait, that's weird. Okay.
Oh.
Man.
Another one on Salamander's Chocobo. Because I feel like we can get out of here if the Chocobos wake up. So are all the Chocobos out?
Yeah.
It's a bold move.
Are you sure you don't want me to try to scare them away?
We don't need the chocobos. We just need the people awake so we can keep going.
Well,
We can get the chocobos on the way back out of here.
yeah, if they're still alive.
Or you guys
Okay.
could try and solo yarn them.
I'm convinced. All right, so
Duo.
another level 3 spell on Salamander. Oh,
You keep trying to pray and it's just not working.
Yikes.
You're doing it the same way as before.
level 4
Oh.
on Salamander.
Just do it better, priest.
Pray harder.
There you go.
Yeah, you wake him up.
Holy ghost.
All right, the whole party's awake.
I gotta figure it out, guys. It's level 4s. I go over to Vorthund.
You're right. Those are the fours. Dude. How did you do that so many times?
I don't know. Go over to Vorthund. I switch the hand I'm holding the cross with.
I stop him and
for
say,
the-
"Wait, priest, do
my
it
relic.
better."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
get him up.
Fucking god damn it.
God damn it.
I just fucking blew 9 spells, getting us awake. All right, get everything you need off your mounts. We're going in on foot.
As I walk past my sleeping choke, I'm like, "You can put things on these?"
If anyone's got a
Yeah, I've just been
Wait.
keeping it all in my person.
Yeah. Huh. I never knew. I never opened the mount inventory.
If anyone's got a way to whatever that put us to sleep, I feel like we're still going to be exposed to it. So if anyone has a way to protect yourself from, I don't know what kind of magical harm it is, but give yourself whatever chance you can of not succumbing to its stupor.
Didn't bring my gas mask.
It's all in your mind. Just don't go to sleep. You'll be fine.
Unless I do bardic inspiration.
Yeah. I'm left for 10 minutes.
Well, who's
I asked the scout, how far are we from Yarnum, do you think?
Scout thinks, according to where you guys are, less than a day, half a day away.
That wouldn't be worth
It's
it.
a full day away on foot, though.
It wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay.
Well, how heavy are the chocobos? Can we carry 'em?
It's a good question.
They
Hang
weigh
on,
0
pretty
pounds
fast.
because birds aren't real.
I don't know if it takes a whole day.
Migu, how much does a chocobo weigh?
Oh, I did get the tensor's floating disc, didn't I?
So you think they probably weigh like half a ton?
Fuck,
So
the
500?
Or no, a ton.
1,000?
Wait,
Ton?
a ton isn't.
A ton?
How much does a ton weigh?
2K.
Yeah, literally half a ton.
Damn, the floating disc can only hold 500. I think we're leaving them here.
Once again, a fucking metric ton is different than a ton. Because
Is it?
fucking, oh my, that's so stupid. In the metric system, a ton is 2,204.6 pounds. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
A metric ton is 1,000 kilograms,
Yeah.
and
what
1
the fuck-
kilogram is 2.26 pounds.
The fuck's a kilogram, dude? We live by Avipudros.
What?
Avipudros. I forgot.
What?
Where are you guys going? You guys got bigger problems.
Oh shit.
What word were you even just trying to say?
Avid putos.
Avid Puntos, dude.
Bitches.
The fuck is that? I forgot to say his name, dude.
Did Matt just have a
Are you
stroke?
You talking about avogadros?
No, not Avogadro. It's like his step cousin.
Max and Minnie.
Anyways, yeah, everyone's awake except for the and then Luke's chocobo. If all your chocobos weigh half a ton, Luke's chocobo weighs like 2 tons.
Well, guys, I think we're leaving them here.
Yeah, he carried 1,000. A metric ton or standard ton?
Standard, a regular ass ton, dude.
American.
Some foreign ton. The
What?
ton that takes you to the moon, not the ton that crashes your shuttle in the atmosphere.
What should we do with them though?
They'll be fine.
Well, yeah. If anything tries to get them, it'll fall asleep too, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Avogadro's number different than Avogadro's number 2?
Planck's
I have
constant.
literally no idea who or what you're talking about.
Me neither, dude.
I've heard of Avogadro.
Yeah, you used it in chemistry.
I've heard of avid putos
Yeah, I've heard that at the hood track.
before.
The system of gambling.
Okay.
In-game currency.
So I have a potion of diminution. We're saving the chocobo.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm gonna feed the potion of diminution to the chocobo. Which
Wait, before you do that, how long does that last?
how long does it last? Nothing to. I'll read the label.
It only lasts for 1d4 hours.
Oh well, no, that's not. Well, it's probably better if we keep all the chocobos together.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I guess we just go. I want to tie them. I still have like a couple vampire stakes. I'll stake them in the ground and.
You wanna like hide them in some bushes somewhere and not right here in the middle of the road?
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, we should put some rocks in the road.
Yeah, a marker so we know where to turn off.
Yeah.
Like I said, nobody ever comes here anyway, so they should be fine.
And we're not even on the road. We're on one of my secret paths.
You're not even on a road, by the way. You're just in the wild.
Oh,
There's no road to speak of.
oh,
The mining town of Garland didn't have roads either.
roads.
Besides Pike Road, which was road was a generous term. It's more like a beaten path that everyone agreed to walk on.
We made those were con saves, right?
Those were con saves, yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Damn, you're leaving your birds.
Don't really have any other option.
Unless we're gonna chop them up into meat.
That's good poultry.
Well, hopefully it's still here when we get back. All right. Start moving.
Make another party survival check.
Wow.
This makes it funnier.
Buoy me up, dude.
So Bohican's using more of his senses than his eyes to look around. So you guys march a whole day.
Oh,
you can
shit.
really feel the rhythm.
They're so rested.
Right. When I said, "Uh-oh, my computer froze," can you guys hear me? Did you guys hear me?
No.
Nope.
Interesting.
You were right then.
So you guys travel 8 hours through the mist.
It's still fucking mist.
It's heavy mist, like a fog, but thicker than a fog. Like you guys are having problems like even keeping up in like your line formation. You guys are basically Scooby doing it. Like you guys are like right behind each other to not get lost. And you get to where you think Yarnum should be, but all that's there is this mountain path.
We gotta solve whatever this fucking curse is.
And there's way more paths open now that you don't have to take your birds, especially the big one.
Kaylee, do you remember the quest we got to go here? It was like week 2.
Yeah, I know. It was a ghost kid.
So it was 2 people. It was one guy at the bar at fucking not Nyan Zaru, fucking Fisherman's Horizon. Guy at the bar who was like, "Yeah, I'm from Yarnum, blah blah blah. We need help. Please help." And then you met the child at the music box that said she knows that you'll help them, and she gave you the music box. But when you turned around, or when you looked up at her again, she was gone.
Right.
Much like the guy at the bar was gone also. No one else saw either of them but Kaylee.
But I don't know who I'm giving the music box to.
And it wasn't really like you weren't
Kid.
giving the music box to anyone. It was more like they needed help. They said.
Can you use the music box? Maybe it'll keep you awake.
Oh, maybe. I pull out the music box and start to look at it. Does it look like...
Do you open it?
No.
Huh.
I'm just looking at the outside of the box right now.
I say
It looks very, 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 very old.
you want to open that music box, let me get out of earshot. In case everyone fucking falls asleep or something.
I know.
I'm like 100 feet away with my hands over.
I walk about 150 feet away from the party.
I follow her.
Okay.
And I open the music box.
So it plays that tune you heard before, that haunting melody.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful in a way.
Yeah.
But it does make you very sleepy. Even you, Bohican, who's normally immune to such things. Make a con save. The 2 of you. So you open the music box, you hear that melody, and you really get into it. And you just pass out. Even you, Bohican. You see, Kaylee, it takes you a little longer. You're like, it's just all in your head. It's and you like pass out.
So Bohegan's like 150 feet away from when that happens.
So whatever amount of time passes by that you guys start to notice that like they should be back by now.
Oh,
Days.
I pictured I was in line of sight from. Oh well, there's fog.
The line of sight, yeah, no, there's no line of sight like past like 10 feet maybe.
Oh fuck! How do I even do this? Okay.
Do we have a sense of how far away they went from us?
Yeah, I mean, you guys generally figure they're I mean, it would take you guys a while to like fan out and like search party it, but you
Can
guys
I
generally know
can I track their footprints?
Yeah, you generally know where they went. It's not a big deal. There's no check
We
involved.
were standing next to you, and then we walked in one direction.
Yeah, they walked in one direction, and I don't know, make 8 to 10 minutes go by before you're like, okay, like
So my plan
they're past out probably. Like what you guys feared.
is to start heading toward them, and I want to cast silence if I hear a music box playing on where I think the music box is.
Interesting choice. Yeah,
The range of silence is
I'll
150 feet.
yeah, I'll say you can guesstimate it. Like you hear that faint noise of like a melody, and it's pretty dead silence in the mountains here.
Okay.
The acoustics are pretty nice actually. With the acoustics being so nice, it's weird that you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
And then you nail it.
Okay.
There's sound and then there's no sound. And then
Okay.
you really have an idea where they're probably passed out.
Yep. And so I walk toward that where the sound was. And I think John's helping me find the way, right?
Yeah.
John, helping me track.
I'm tracking.
All right. This thing lasts for 10 minutes. Did we find him in 10 minutes?
Yeah, no problem.
I close the music box.
You would assume it would just stop.
Okay.
It's usually how those things work.
I slap Bohegan, half strength.
Yeah, it's very similar to what you saw before.
I leave him. Well, let's see how powerful this music box is. So we're so fucked. If I get into a fight, I can't do anything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're gonna, I think.
I mean, I am sleeping. I'm just.
I was like, well, we could make camp and see if they wake up naturally.
Worth a shot.
That way, if someone comes, I have fucking spells to defend ourselves, to defend us. And if no one comes, I'll have my spells back anyway. But if I blow the spell, they don't wake up, then we're really.
You could also draw a card at any point, even if you're asleep right now.
Yeah. I just don't have anything on my prayer books for this. Raise dead, does that count?
They don't seem to be dead. Their vitals are fine.
So if I kill them, I can revive them.
Hey, that's an interesting choice. You think they would wake up by the nature of magic?
It would be cheaper, spell-wise, to kill them and then revivify them. Because that's the cost of 1 Dispel Magic. And a little elbow grease.
You can kill me.
And it's a sure bet. It does cost 300 gold. But no, I think we're gonna wait this one out. I go find Vortsund and I let him know we're gonna try to make camp. Around these 2 Muppets.
Muppet.
So what do we do with our choncobos?
They are back.
They're
They're
8
just-
hours. They're fucking 8 hours away. Through the mountains
Why did we travel so far away?
to make it to Yarnum.
'Cause
Where you're pretty fucking, even through the fog, you're pretty sure you couldn't miss an entire city or entire town, village, whatever the fucking place this is.
it's just not here.
It'd be like, damn, I think we're by Milwaukee.
So I think we gotta rest. I definitely do. And then
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
The good. This translates in Algonquin to the good land.
all right, so I'm gonna take a nap.
Yarnum's had its fair share of travelers. I mean, you guys setting up camp?
Yeah.
All right, describe to me very carefully how you're doing this.
So the 2 sleeping, I put the music box back in Kaylee's bag. Closed, latched.
Okay.
Kaylee and Bohican in the middle. And then I'm taking a spot on the outside of the ring, I guess. But we're all pretty close, so we can like try to see each other at least. See the nearest 2 people to us. Like, how thick is the fog? Can you see 10 feet away?
We'll say it varies from 10 to 11 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, so if we're all within a 3x3 or 3x2 grid, and then Kaylee and Bohican are the middle 2.
So you set up your normal camp, well, a tighter, a very tight camp,
Yeah.
and then it's like nighttime comes around. Still foggy, except this time it's just dark. Are you gonna set up watches? Are you guys all gonna sleep and hopefully
Yeah.
wake up?
Watches.
All right, who's up first?
I'll take first.
We'll get second.
Who's going to sleep?
Well, I'm going to sleep for the 6 of the 8.
Okay. What about Luke?
Yeah, I'll watch whenever I have to.
Okay. See, it's
You're
just
not going to
normal.
sleep at all, dude. You're going to watch the whole time, right?
No, I don't hear the screams anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice. Like, this is like your, what is it? 1, 2, 3. This is your 4th night in a row. No terrifying screams.
Yeah, this is peaceful, guys.
You don't scare easy either. It's just looking at you're scared. It's just like it's so loud and annoying.
You'd be lucky to wake me up.
I mean, you're not even laughing right now.
It's not that serious.
All right, Salamander. So like, you do your 4-hour watch, and then it's time to wake up Luke. You go to wake him up, and it's just like, fuck. It's just like before. He is not waking up.
I try and wake up Jubilee.
It's the same thing.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Guys, is this how we die?
I'll try everybody one at a time.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine. It's just that you can't wake them up. Like, you yell, you slap.
Sounds like it's time to draw blood.
And it was nice and quiet watch. I mean, like, not like you could see much, but like you know, you hear, you taste, you smell. There's nothing. Like, not even, you don't even hear animals.
Thankfully, Jubilee and I have a contingency for just such an event.
K4.
Oh God! In the event that I could fall into a deep slumber and I cannot wake up.
Isn't Jubilee the only one who can bring us back to
He
life?
spins the top.
I reach into Jubilee's jacket and I pull out a Dwarven Chaff level 4.
Oh!
In my sleep, I'm dreaming to myself like, I wonder if I'm charmed or frightened right now.
No, you're not. You're not
Okay.
thinking about that.
I I was dreaming about
No, you weren't. I promise you.
it.
But you're not charmed or frightened.
You don't know what I'm dreaming about.
So I move everybody into the range of the chaff, which is 20 feet.
Damn, is it like Aliens? You pull the pin?
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
All right, roll a d20. Because it's not, the level 4 doesn't dispel it.
Ah,
You pull the pin, and just there's a loud bang. And you hold it in your hand. It's like, oh fuck! It doesn't do damage, but it's startling and it hurts. And your head hurts, and like it's loud. There's like aluminium everywhere.
Ooh, fuck.
all right. Fuck. I have one last thing I could do. I have a Dispel Magic Grenade in my inventory, but I don't think it specifies what level that is.
Spell magic grenade. I'm sure that was just.
Oh, it's level 4.
It's the same one.
Yeah, you could try it again.
I am going to try it again.
That was probably just the Mark 1 before they gave it an official name.
Honestly, guys, we should just start pulling from the deck.
All right, so I'll throw it down. 1d20 again.
Yep.
Roll better though.
This might be a better grenade, dude. It's older. It might be more potent. Or it might be weaker. Oh!
Oh, wait. And just to be on the safe side, I like to use my mastery die.
I'll give it to you.
You have a plus. Like it's a D20
It's
plus.
got +4, so that's 19.
Yeah, it's +4. They all wake up. All of them. It is +4. I'm pretty... Because it's level 4, right? Isn't it +4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all wake up.
This was only 4 hours in, so it's not even a long rest.
No, not yet.
Guys, what the fuck just happened? We gotta get out of here. Or solve this without ever going to sleep.
No, I mean, you probably think that, like, magical items, like, aren't dispelled, you know what I mean? It's more like outstanding spells.
All right, so
Well, let's go find this fucking place. And no more fucking around.
yeah, no more sleeping, I guess. No one falls asleep. There's like some Freddy Krueger shit.
I mean, maybe falling asleep is the way we get into the town.
I didn't feel like I was in the town. It was just black, nothing now.
Have we ever been all asleep though?
Nah.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Oh shit. Okay. I look at my very sparse playbook, aka my Bible.
That's not gonna help you here. Let's keep walking.
You're trying to say God's not here?
Yes. Oh wait, don't we
Alright.
have? Weren't the Miyazaki supposed to come with us?
Damn. They must have not woken up in time. And no one thought to wake him up, so. They're probably still in the Magic City of Garland. Damn, that sucks. I wish they did come.
There to be by the chocobos, right?
You probably would have left him by the chocobos. It's probably best they didn't come then. Now that I think about it. Because you guys would have left him by the chocobos.
I don't think they would have fallen asleep. Okay, let's go find the city, guys.
It's the dead of night. Do you guys want to travel now?
Yeah.
What else are we gonna do?
There's no sleeping to be done.
All right. So you guys will all take a level of exhaustion, and you all have to make a survival check now with your exhaustion.
What does level 1 exhaustion do?
I believe that's disadvantage.
Hmm.
Maybe not. I don't know. Let me see.
I think it's disadvantage on saves.
Maybe it's just saves. Exhaustion die. Disadvantage on ability check, so it would be a disadvantage.
I want to use
Damn,
the.
Salamander can do this shit in his sleep.
Yeah. You might have to.
Damn, Luke. That was almost a good one. Alright. Jubilee and Salamander are still with it.
Survival, right?
Yeah, it's at disadvantage.
Sure.
Almost.
What'd you say?
What you say, bitch?
Hold up.
I said
gotta
almost.
find this. I think it's a roll we make.
Someone set us up the bomb. What you say?
Weaken?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if I'm exhausted or not.
Oh yeah, maybe some monk shit.
Monk ass.
Monka S. Well, it really doesn't matter whether he's tight or not. You guys presumably venture around where you think the city would be, and you find a lot of like ruins. Like an archaeological dig site kind of thing. Where like you find the Statue of Liberty like neck deep
Yeah.
in like mountain kind of deal. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, after about 8 hours of marching, you guys start to feel a little. You start to feel that twinge again. All of you should make another con save. Uh-oh.
I'd like to use my mastery die.
Do it. It's important. You're the only one that doesn't fall asleep.
Disadvantage.
Oh fuck yeah.
Number one, that's not a skill check.
Is it not?
That's not an ability check. No. And
We
number
rerolled
two, I don't think we have exhaustion. I think you have to roll for it.
Exhaustion? Some blah, blah, blah.
It's like a con check to see if you're exhausted.
Let me see.
Trying to find
Fatigue.
it.
Yeah, I feel like we were rolling to see if we got exhausted before when it was me and Luke staying up all night.
Yeah.
True, I think you were, right?
DC 10 Constitution save.
Yeah, do a DC 10 con save. So
We just did.
We'll just say that is. So you guys,
Oh.
none of you are exhausted. You guys are still ready to go. But now make a con saving throw.
We're tired. Okay.
Oh no. Jubilee's good. Kaylee's good.
Wait, I gotta do it again?
Yeah, you save your superiority die.
Let's see if we took an exhaustion. The second one's the actual check.
So none of you guys are tired. Like, you guys are still fresh. It's just a mountain hike.
Doesn't matter. I'm about to get a nap. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luke's tired though. He's still recovering from his like fucking over 72 hours. What is that? Almost 100 hours. Probably over 100 hours of being awake. He's just catching up on Z's.
Yeah, that sleep debt. And on Finch.
Mohiccan's not a mountain folk. So maybe the mountain hiking's getting to him.
So Mohican's out too?
Mohican just might be tired, you know?
Guys, we can't keep this up. We need to get all the way out of here, as far away from here as we can get.
But one thing you've concluded is that there is no city.
Yeah.
Or there was a city, probably. At one point.
If there's a way to solve this, I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to know what happens when we all go to sleep, because I don't have a good enough contingency plan.
Should I just leave the music box here?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the music box on the ground.
Do you bury it?
I do bury it. Yeah. I bury it near that
Just
statue.
throw it 20 miles into Yarnum.
So I think instead of the choncobos are gone,
Damn.
right? Like,
Yeah.
At this point, it's even hard to remember where you left them. I mean, you remember where you left them, but like, you guys have been marching 16 hours through like thick fog in a strange mountain wilderness.
guys, we're going to Kamigawa right now.
Okay. Can I track our footprints back to the Choncobos?
Yeah, you can try.
We can, but we could just teleport out of here. If we just never go back to the Chocobos and just we'll immediately be at Kamigawa. I saved a level 6 spell slot to get us home. Specifically, 2 Mike's Taverns ago. 2 Mike's sandwich shops.
1,
ago.
2. There's more than that. Because you guys are at Mike's and Garland didn't have one. Mike's in Garland, Mike's in the castle, Mike's at Kamigawa. You're bound in Kojima, I think, actually.
Kojima.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was Kamigawa. I don't remember that.
It was Kojima.
Well, Kojima's a lot closer to where we're trying to go, especially without Chocobos.
Well, we did our best.
We sure tried something. I'm going to go up to the magic box as they're burying it, and I'm gonna fucking remove curse on the magic box. Just for fun.
You're not sure if it worked or not. It's more like it's like tossing holy water on a presumed possessed person. You're not really sure what it did.
We'll call it just a good measure. All right, so all of us that are awake, hold hands, and then hold hands with the people who are asleep.
Mhm.
Do you the 2 sleeping people? Do you clasp their hands? I guess you guys can put the 2 sleeping people in the middle.
It's
All of you guys are holding hands.
They can't
within
consent.
5 feet.
We're hand raping them.
It's within 5 feet of me.
Interesting. Word of recall. You and 5 willing.
He's wondering if you have to be awake to consent to being willing.
So you remember your Sunday school, and that your priest told you about the willingness of people to be recalled.
You went a little robotic. What do I remember?
That they have to be willing.
If the spirit is willing, the body is able? Well,
You can't word of recall rape them.
I have 3 chances then. All right, so I have a level 4 for Kaylee.
Oh yeah, dude. Jeremy Crawford answered that question specifically before. It says only willing creatures can travel with you.
Because I was thinking, like,
Yeah,
that's a
mystery.
bad precedent.
You
Like,
can't give consent
means-
when you're unconscious.
That means Mohican can just knock anyone out, and you can take them wherever the fuck you want.
Who's asleep?
Me and
Mohican
Vorta.
and Luke.
Bohican? Nailed it. This one has to be good. Okay.
All right, the whole party's awake now.
Luke? Ah, fuck.
I say, just let him sleep.
I mean,
He needed his night's rest, right? I guess he didn't. You did.
I have no spells left.
That was the last one.
Well, I have 1 spell left, and I could guarantee wake him up, but then we can't word of recall.
Why
So I
do
guess
we need
we
a
do
word
that.
of recall? What does that
Because well, that's our teleport.
do? Oh yeah, you can teleport us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but only works if we're aware. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to pray to my God for divine intervention.
Why didn't you just do that the first time?
You've never prayed to your God before.
I've never been in such dire need.
You can roll. See if your God's listening. I'm pretty sure Mohegan said God's not here.
So I have to roll like a D10? Or is it
I
a
think it's less than that.
It's like a percent die? It's weird.
Or is it your level? So, I don't. I'll look it up real quick.
I'm trying to.
What's it called again?
Divine intervention. Roll a percentile die. If you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric level, they intervene.
What level are you guys?
65. No, level 12. So on a percentile die, I have to roll a 12 or less.
Yeah, and roll 20. We just call that a D100.
Yeah.
What do you say? Wait, before you pray, what are you praying? Like, what are you praying for? What are you saying?
Advanced chapters of the Bible to see what I'm at. I want to get this right.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, it's not
Wait,
like a
wait,
wish
wait.
spell.
You're supposed to roll 2 different 10-sided dice.
That's because there's no such thing as a D100 in real life.
Oh.
I'm sure there is actually, but
All right. Yeah, so just
like
roll.
it's like a D, it's like a D5, you know.
Okay, so you just roll a fucking D100. If you roll a 12 or lower.
Hang on.
I mean, you've been rolling 4s all day, so.
We could go to Port Nyanzaro.
At 20th level, your call for intervention succeeds automatically. Oh my god, literally.
Oh my god.
I think I'm just I'm asking for a really high level dispel magic.
So you're asking for another. You're asking for a 6th level spell slot,
Um,
basically.
I think I'm asking for higher.
Higher than that.
In effect, I'm asking
Please,
for.
Lord, a one-time level 9 spell.
Are you asking for everyone to just wake up?
Says the effect of any cleric spell or cleric domain spell would be appropriate.
Or everyone to stay awake forever?
Okay. So you're just asking for like a high enough to spell magic or to like wake Luke up.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That seems like a reasonable request that your god would do.
Please. I know he's weird, and he's sinned plenty, but he really does. He does fight a lot of demons, so it's not all bad.
Come on, 12%.
He appears on the parts very much.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
So you pray, and you're like your mind.
Oh my god, I pray.
Man, Ryan, if only you had
I
these.
pray all the time.
If only you had these sick references, maybe your god would have listened to you.
Maybe.
But you think that as you're praying, your mind wanders. So that what Bohican said, that God just might not be here.
I cast level 6 dispel magic.
Luke wakes up.
Guys, we need to go in one direction as fast as possible out of the fog.
Are you sure we're not all just supposed to fall asleep to get into the town?
I'm not willing to bet my life.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Well, the worst that could happen is that we all re-roll new characters and we're all warlocks. That's the worst.
Oh god.
Clearly, they have a weakness.
Is that what you want, Matt?
If you guys all agree to make warlocks, Luke would make a fucking druid. Or a fucking lawful good paladin.
Sounds like a good sitcom. 4 warlocks and a paladin.
Claptrap. I mean, you guys are all awake. You guys aren't dead yet.
So we're just gonna walk out of here after we spent like months coming up here?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're running for the. Well, we're in the hills, so we're running for the
Double
flatlands, I guess.
timing it as fast as we can.
We're in the town now, right?
We're in a bunch of ruins that are like.
Oh man, is this going to turn out to be some Silent Hill bullshit where we're just trapped in the fog forever?
Have you explored? I mean, when we tried to walk back out, we couldn't get out. Remember? I mean, you don't,
No.
but I told Jubilee about it. I drug your body.
Well, he can mention that, like, damn, I picked up Salamander and I walked way past where I'm pretty sure the fog was, and like,
Yeah, it kept
still
going.
there. It could just be a nasty cold front. Like maybe, guys, you're in the mountains, so maybe it's just a cloud for like. It's just
No.
I don't
You
think
know
we
what?
can walk out of this. I think we have to end it.
you're just in a nimbus, you know. I mean, Luke, in the Rado, doesn't it just get foggy sometimes?
And we have to end it
In the
today.
Rado.
In the call.
Why does it have to be?
No, it's never been foggy a day here. Since
So that
I've
we
lived
don't have to make another check
Yeah.
to fall asleep. It's more than one day out of here. We wouldn't make it out.
I whispered a Mohican, for them it is, but we could make it
You make a good point.
Actually, with if you guys split up from the group, you guys would probably go just as fast as Salamander would. You guys would get stuck like, oh man, we gotta go over this mountain. We gotta go through this rough path, and then Salamander would be like, oh no, here's a quick way, here's a quick way.
So when
And you guys would probably awkwardly meet, later on.
Susan and I would be left. Is that what I'm hearing?
Now you'd presumably travel at the same speed as Salamander with Sal, which would be as fast as me and Mohican sprinting
Through difficult terrain.
full speed, but half speed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys would be like, oh, I'm sure we dusted them. And then they'd be like, oh, hey.
All right. Well, what do you think the riddle of the Sphinx is? How do we solve this?
The riddle.
Have you looked around the ruins at all?
That I ain't good at that.
I mean, when you guys were walking, and you came across, like, monoliths and statues and buildings, it seems pretty apparent that there was a city here, like the shit looks ancient. The music box looks ancient.
There's no like source. Well, it's so foggy we couldn't even see if there was a source of the fog. I mean, maybe there's a.
Your gust of wind told you that, like, it's not fog. It's something else. It's like,
Maybe-
this isn't darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Yeah, there's got to be some dragon or something, some super powerful being.
Yeah,
Ashy.
your thoughts go to Ashy Larry. He's like, it's not just some dragon. You guys don't think about Ashy Larry's warning.
He's the only one that's not affected.
You guys think maybe we should have all smoked that crack.
Damn, dude. That was the key.
You don't see shit. I mean, nothing jumps out.
Well, I'm glad that. I don't know. At this
Nothing
point, I'd
seems,
take
you
it.
know, other than the heavily obscuring fog that seems like permanent. You don't see anything unusual besides it's just regular rune shit. Like, oh, here's some old ass building. Here's some old ass stone. If you had a dwarf with you, he'd probably tell you the origin of stone. It's from the spine of the world, from a long ass time ago.
Well, I just want to look through all the ruins, everything that I can see sticking out, or
Is there like a central building or a taller building that we come across, or
any.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it looks like the tallest buildings. Like maybe you can only assume maybe it was like a castle, maybe it was a church.
Okay, how much of it's sticking out?
With roofs and shit. Like, do you want to go? Like, you could probably dig into it if you wanted to, into the ruins, into like. It might be dangerous. It might not.
I mean, we can make holes.
Yeah.
Okay. You go in through the roof of the tallest building. Actually, this is a good question. Let me pull my. So it's like a watchtower, a castle. You guys head inside. There's stairs. They're kind of, I mean, they're rickety and broken. But you're in like a watchtower, like basically like a keep, a very tall keep. And you see like a story down from where you guys are now, maybe like 15 feet. You see like broken stained glass.
Is the fog following inside the building?
No.
So there's no fog. That's interesting. Okay, so the broken stained glass.
It lets you know that like
people were here.
you know, like a long time ago. Like this is definitely some kind of big ass keep.
Yeah, we're a church. It's stained glass. Is that 15 feet down is the stained glass?
Yeah.
I want to go down there.
How are you going down? The stairs are out.
I'm gonna fly down.
Oh, you could just fly down? Okay,
Well,
yeah, that's true.
I can't just fly down. I gotta use a thing to fly down.
Wait,
How long does that last?
deep is it?
It's hard. So, how far can you see?
Whatever, dark
120.
version.
I have dark. I got a
It
minute.
goes down.
Can I just
Flying
light a
speed.
torch and drop it down there?
It falls about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 7 or 8 stories down.
I say, give me a second. I'll scout ahead. And I cast light on my sword.
So
And
you
then
fly around down there, and you see the broken glass window leads to just like ground, like this shit's buried.
Okay, so there's just dirt on the other side of it.
Yeah.
As I
And you're going down, and you see it opens up into a bigger, probably like the rest of the keep, which you assume would be the courtyard. But like the walls around the courtyard are still like you could probably go inside of them.
okay. So it's
But
not
it
like,
could be dangerous. Like if you started messing around, it could collapse at any second.
yeah.
But maybe not. You know, who knows? Spelunking. It's like Fortune and Glory.
Sure. So it's not open courtyard. It's actually like
It's buried. Yeah.
It's a connecting tunnel of the building that's under.
You can assume that it would be an open courtyard if it wasn't buried in mountain.
Oh, so okay.
Probably a landslide took this place a long time ago or something.
All right. So the watchtower is just basically one vertical column. There's not a lot of searching to be done.
No, whatever floors and stairs that used to be here all collapsed. And just like the structure is like held. Good engineering. It hasn't been squeezed shut yet.
Well, I head back up to the team because I'm gonna lose these wings in a couple more seconds. So I fly back up to the landing. And I describe what I see. It's like, well, there might be a way to go into the center of the keep, but
Long story short, whatever you found would be an interesting archaeological dig, but like whatever trouble like what so people would have had, they're long gone. There's nothing that could be alive down there besides like worms and underdark kind of things.
yeah.
Moles.
Yeah, there's a pretty good cave-in chance. And I don't know how we're all going to get down there or back up if we do go down. It's like 15 stories. And all the stairs are out.
Okay.
We ain't got that much. It's like 300 feet of rope or something. 210 feet of rope. So
We can end it right here. And you guys can think about it. What you guys want to do?
Works for me.
Sounds good.
Like what Chris Rock suggests when someone gets pregnant.
think about it.
All you say is, so what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do with it?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
So what you gonna do?
The fuck?
All right.
Very good.
Just remember that you guys choosing between safety of like, you know, poor Kojima and saving Luke. You guys chose saving Luke.
Yeah.
I don't know why you say you guys.
We'll come back for you.
Yeah.
There are other ways to get up there. No problem.
Up where?
The tower.
You guys are up there. You guys get
We're
down there.
top of the tower.
Gosh, it's form.
He's
We
talking
have to
about
go
you being
down.
asleep.
What the fuck was that? Oh. I've never heard that sound before.
Oh wow, so that's what it sounds like when you do that.
What?
I already closed it.
Found the person who disabled their Discord sounds.
Oh. Up armored edition? What the hell does that even mean?
You've obviously never been in an insurgent force with armored vehicles. It's when you slap on more armor, because your armor's not thick enough.
So we done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. We accomplished a lot.
We ain't do shit. We're gonna die in this little fog cloud with all the money.
Yeah,
You guys are very rich.
I don't know why you think we're gonna die when we fall asleep.
There's no precedent for that.
Yes, you know. I've lost characters to less.
No, you got turned to stone. Getting turned to stone and sleeping are two totally different things.
Same feeling. Helplessness.
That character's not dead.
Yeah.
None of those characters are dead, except for the dwarf. That guy is dead.
His statue fell out of my pack
Yeah.
and busted. Fell down the
Yeah.
mountain.
Who was the dwarf?
Luke,
That was Luke's second character.
the fucking OP
worst
homebrewed
fucking-
broken.
Like, I thought Luke's first warlock was the most broken character of all time. That was wrong.
Like, it was literally a class that, like, a guy's like, okay, well then I'm gonna attack 5 times, and then it's all gonna be an AOE, and then
I took so many measures to make it so, like, I'm like, okay, Luke, you want to be another warlock? Let me take all these measures. You can't do any of this shit, and now your character can't be OP. And that was wrong too. It's just the class.
I don't remember his layout. So it was a dwarf and a warlock?
It's some dwarven, like, I get to take 13 actions around.
yeah, it was like a
more
dwarf
than
fighter or something.
More actions than Bohemian currently has.
It had
with
like
haste.
5 attacks, and they all like AOE'd. And, like,
And he had like spin attack and
Yeah.
shit, and like it was crazy, man.
Fighter?
so yeah,
I don't know what he was. To
something.
be honest.
Yeah.
I think he wrote whatever he made and published it.
He
to the
uploads
website.
it to the website, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey Matt, look what this guy has." I found this class.
Like more broken the Mohicans character with the fucking hammer of Thor. Then a rogue with like 6 amulets on.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe those chocobos are gone. The chocobo. You guys will never find them. Maybe. Probably
Rest in
not.
peace.
Rest in peace. All that I get buy another one, you rich motherfucker. A wise man once said. Rest in peace, by the way. Both of them, damn.
What? They're just sleeping.
Eddie Murphy and fucking... Or no, Eddie Murphy's the only one alive. Oh, God. No, I didn't curse him.
Damn.
Charlie Murphy and fucking Rick James, dude. I'm almost positive Eddie Murphy's alive right now.
Almost positive.
I can't be sure because I'm not like with him, but
What do you mean?
any of them could be Eddie Murphy. That's the thing with Eddie Murphy. Anyone could be Eddie Murphy.
Oh shit.
You never know who Eddie Murphy is.
ATP good.
You never know which one's gonna be Eddie Murphy.
They might all be Eddie Murphy, dude.
That's true.